I got bad news. Bad news for me anyway. And that is that this section here that I put up, you know, I knew that this pole and that pole over there were not true. This one, it wasn't too far off, at least I thought. But as I flatten the wall out, and it's true here, and it gets up there, it starts to separate even more and more and more and more. And then up here, by the time I get to that last brick, I'm not. And then it's going to happen the same over here. And I'm going to have this big section that I'd probably wind up trying to fill in or whatever. And then as I see this, you know, these half brick in it, right? I had a half brick because this big old picture window. And I half brick it up here. I can't even put the brick on top of that one because it won't even be touching that. And of course I wouldn't be able to see that. I mean, I can measure all I want to, but in reality, once you get it in place, that's when you're seeing stuff. So looks like, and you know, it's also because I'm dealing with, you know, bricks that are whatever that is, 3 inches. So fortunately, when I made the cross beam on the bottom to tie everything together over here and over here, I made it very wide. So I'm gonna wind up, well, cleaning that all up. I'm gonna double wall this thing up so this becomes a 6-inch, and then that'll take it out to the end of the pole itself. And this is a pole, remember I had winched it over and bent it this way or whatever and put the little lock bar on the top, so it's in place. But so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to double wall it up to the bottom of the window, and then I'm going to move this wall to the center so I can center it up, so it'll have, even though it'll be a little bit tilted on the sides, the window itself will be centered in the middle of that post, and it'll be much more secure, and I won't have to worry about it being anywhere else. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side. So what that means is that I'm going to have to knock my damn thing out. I'm going to have to knock that whole wall out. Fortunately, it's not a whole wall. It's just the half bricks. Of course, the beam that I made. And that. What? That's a real bummer. Fortunately, this side over here was all right. I knew this side was going to give me a hard time, man. I knew it. I just knew it. Oh. And I ran out of bricks. So my brick guy got to deliver in the morning. So can't really lay any bricks. I thought I was going to lay a bunch more bricks today, but if I should have ordered them yesterday. Normally he can get them to me the same day or whatever, but because it's been sunny the last few days, you know, they're getting a lot of orders or whatever, and they only got like 2 trucks to deliveries. But you know, I'm not going to say it is what it is, because I did anticipate some of that, but I thought for sure I could figure it out. But if I canted the whole window, it would lean this way, and if it leaned that way, then it wouldn't open and close right. I didn't want to do that. I want the wall to be straight, so the window is like a normal window. The supporting beams that are set in their way, listing a little bit, that's my workaround. But it's the narrow bricks that created, I think, the problem by the time I got towards the top. And I think when I made that cross beam and the way that it settled, the way that it dried or whatever, I think it started to bow. Not this way, but like out that way. Because that's off a little bit, so might as well just take it all out, start over. It's a good day's work, good solid day's work. Gonna have to cut all new bricks, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that cross beam. I think I can. I don't know. There's a small chance I could save it, but you know, I pour it in place, so that's what makes it good, and or strong, I should say. I can't really knock it out of there in one piece and then reinsert it into the sides. I don't think then it would just act as a lentil, and I don't want it to be a lentil. I want it to be a a serious cross beam to help hold the higher portion of the beams together, of the posts together. Anyway, yeah. In other news, I got another Lazada item today. It was here. Check it out. I thought it was pretty funny. It was I ordered a shop light for the maybe do some work at night. Anyway, I thought, oh, okay, and I knew I was supposed to plug it in, but turns out that it's actually also a battery operated one. But here, let me bring it over here. Come here. Plug. And when I saw, okay, so I pushed the button to light it, pretty bright, but then it has a even brighter one. And then when I push it again, oh man, it's got cop lights. Sweet. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but yeah, blue, red, flashing, just like a cop strobe. I thought that was hilarious. And being that it's battery, I could just put it in my truck and go flash around. But it is good to have in the truck because if you're out there, so many roads here are just pitch dark. If I got to stop or this or that, put out that flood, no problem. Well, my wife has set up some sum tam and kaduk moo, which is my deep fried pork spare ribs. Quite tasty. Marinated, of course, for a solid day. So now I'm going to go eat. Give me some energy. Maybe make me not feel so bad that I got to break down what I built. Damn it. All right, man. We'll get back at you. Thanks for watching. Keep watching here on the Bond Dog.